Hasan Minhaj, it is always great to see you. Welcome back to the Tonight Show. How's it going, pal?
It's rough.
Talk to me. What do you mean? Talk to me.
I'm not doing good.
Wow. Why?
This show is bad luck.
This show is?
Every time I come on this show, Jimmy,
Yeah.
I'm embroiled in some controversy.
Some controversy.
Yes. Last time I was on the show,
Yes.
I did a couple jokes and I pissed off doctors of osteopathic medicine.
Ooh.
A niche group of physicians. They were hate tweeting the show from their Tesla.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
And
That sounds. Oh no.
this past week I was on Celebrity Jeopardy, and now fans of Jeopardy hate my guts. I have this unique power to piss off dedicated nerds.
I had heard something about this Celebrity Jeopardy thing.
Okay, so I was on Celebrity Jeopardy, and I was raising money for charity. Yes, I'm a good person. And
I'm a good person.
I'm raising money for International Relief Committee, which is raising money for victims of the floods in Pakistan. Yeah. Good. I'm a good guy.
Sure.
And I'm playing the show, and I'm passionate.
Well, what do you mean? What does passionate mean?
I was just playing with vigor and passion.
Well, let me just show everyone the clip. We'll decide that with passionate is the word. Let's take a look.
What is emergency academic medicine?
That's time! Hassan.
What is I plead the fifth?
That's correct, the Fifth Amendment.
A little swag on it. What is guts?
No. Hassan.
What is cardinal?
Yes.
Oh, gas, no brake. What is Ireland?
That's correct.
Oh, and I guessed that.
Hassan.
Y'all don't know. What is a red shirt?
That is correct. Wow.
What? You know?
Yeah.
Get in people's faces? What was going on?
I was into it.
Yeah.
And if you get it right, yeah, hang on the rim.
No, you don't hang on the rim if you dunk the ball. No.
The fans weren't having it.
Let me just read a couple of tweets, if you don't mind, from fans of Jeopardy.
Jimmy.
Just turned off Celebrity Jeopardy. I've never seen a more grating human being in my life. Holy Christ. They added you, by the way, which I always love.
I know Rocket Dance 7, Jesus.
This one's from Lazy Felder. He said, why is Hasan Minhaj acting like an absolute asshat on Jeopardy? Wow. No, this is good that people get to say this. Here, this is by Big Thankful Dad. Said, watching Celebrity Jeopardy, I don't think Hasan Minhaj is physically capable of just answering a question like a normal person. This is a Big Thankful Dad. This is a Big Thankful Dad.
Yeah, but he's being a mean dad right
No, he's being thankful. He's thankful. This person said, is Hasan Minhaj on cocaine? What the F is going on with Celebrity Jeopardy? And then this is from TV Insider.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm not cool enough to do cocaine, okay?
That's not a cool thing.
Everything you hate about me is who I really am.
Oh, my. This is... Don't feel bad for him yet. Hold on. This is the best. The TV Insider, which I follow. I love TV Insider. I trust their opinion. And they said, Celebrity Jeopardy fans call Hasan Minhaj most annoying contestant ever. Congratulations.
You know, that one hurt because, you know, the show's been on for over 58 years.
Don't let it
And they've had 15,000 contestants on the show.
Who cares about
And
numbers?
Dr. Oz was a contestant on...
Don't get into it.
You know what? No, Jimmy, you know what? Maybe my dad was wrong. He said I'd never break records on that show.
He did. Well, look,
You know what? Listen, Jimmy, I'm in the eye of the storm.
wow.
And I can't take it anymore, so I want to apologize.
Whoa.
Fans of Jeopardy, where's my camera? Here?
Sure. It's your camera.
I've been journaling and writing about this to the fans of Jeopardy. I want to take this moment to apologize. Jeopardy fans, look at me.
My goodness.
I'm sorry I desecrated an American institution. I'm sorry I ripped your 7 p.m. linear TV pacifier out of your geriatric mouth. And most importantly, I'm sorry for trying to make Jeopardy fun.
What are you doing?
Now, what I'm about to say to you is something I've said to my wife 1,000 times. This is not an excuse. This is an explanation. Let me explain my behavior. When you're playing Jeopardy at home in your sweats, and you're confident, and you're playing with the shampoo or the remote,
Yeah.
you think you're the but you don't know what that game does to you in the arena. So I walk in. Jimmy, don't even laugh. This is not funny. TVinsider.com.
I know.
You don't even know what Uproxx said about me.
I don't want.
It's Uproxx with 2 X's.
Oh yeah.
So you go to, no, listen, you go in.
Okay.
You go into
Sure.
the studio, Culver City, Sony Light. You walk in and you feel the history of, Alex Trebek Studios, and you can
historic.
smell the history and the asbestos, and you look around and you're like, this is it? It's kind of like when your dad goes to any American airport. They're like, really? This is why China's winning. Then the producer comes in, right? And they sit you down, and they have buzzer technique. This is a big deal. Jeopardy fans, you know this, right? And I know this. I've seen the videos, and I go, listen, the buzzer's janky.
Yes.
My buzzer is janky. And I told the producer this. I go, I know all the techniques, up above, right? Sideways, gunslinger. I know this, but my buzzer is messed up. So I'm gonna hold it up here so everyone can see this on camera. Well, I'm telling you, I did it. That was my strategy.
We have the tape. Let's check out
Show 'em the tape.
The buzzer game tape. Keep an eye on Hassan trying to buzz in.
Look at my hand.
Will.
What is Rugrats?
That's right. Troyan. Who is Cardi B? Yes. Will.
What is a gargoyle?
Will.
What is South Carolina?
Will.
Who is Dakota Johnson?
Yes.
Who are
Will.
Billy Ray Cyrus and Miley Cyrus?
Will.
What is McDonald's?
Yes.
Wait, that is proof. That's not fair. That is proof.
History will vindicate me. Now look, while I'm there, I'm telling Mayim. I go, Mayim, my clicker, my buzzer.
Yes.
I'm buzzing in. And she goes, your buzzer's fine. I go, you're gaslighting me. And she goes, no, I'm not. I go, you're victim blaming now. Now look, here's the thing.
Yeah.
You may be wondering, Hassan, why are you being a psycho? It's not my fault, because Jeopardy is like American elections, right? Winner take all. There is no second or third place. So it incentivizes bad behavior. If you're second or third, you gotta give all the other contestants the smoke. I'm sorry, I gotta kamikaze mission you. So I started taunting the other people I was competing against, making fun of them.
Yeah.
And I'm gaining, right? And I'm like, just get to Double Jeopardy, and it's on. You're back in the game.
Yeah, you can always make a comeback.
Yes, and I got to Double Jeopardy.
That's right, you did. Can I tell everyone the answer? And then you could tell me what your question was?
Fine.
A chapter no one ever wants to read. This one is often called a reorganization bankruptcy, like JCPenney in 2020.
Okay.
Okay? How much did you bet, first of all?
Everything. I said Chapter 7, bankruptcy, which is liquidity bankruptcy. But the answer was Chapter 11, which
Chapter
is
7,
reorganization bankruptcy.
That's the famous chapter.
I know!
No one knows Chapter 7.
So I got
liquidity?
Chapter 11 wrong, and Chapter 7 bankrupted me. I had to liquidate all my assets.
You actually got Chapter 11 from Chapter 7.
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy.
Well, did you learn anything from this whole ordeal?
Yeah, I've been reflecting. You know, TV is all about expectations. And life is about expectations. And when people watch Jeopardy, they want to see a cerebral, quiet quiz show. But I need to go to a place where I'm celebrated. I need to go to a place where the unhinged are accepted, where the eccentric are allowed, where cocaine consumption is encouraged. Jimmy, that is why next summer I, Hassan Minhaj, will be taking my talents to The Price is Right.
Hassan Minhaj, everybody! The King's Jester is streaming now!